Previously on Project Zero Wrestling.
But it's not just Adam that I gotta beat. I gotta beat everybody.
Who does Stevie James pick?
You pick Joey Warner.
Maybe you should worry about me. Every time he goes out there, he's putting the main event of May Madness and in jeopardy.
Kenny Nestle, you stole my lifeblood. Just give me back what's mine. But if you don't, then I will do everything in my power to get back what's mine.
This will be solved at May Madness. But until then, Richie, I do want a piece of you.
Let's get ready to rumble! Breaking your record and breaking your bones. On a warrior with a code. A champion filling your face with a fist. Maybe you're strong, but you don't stand a chance. Feel the power of a warrior. Fight, 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 fight. Let's get ready to rumble! Fight, 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 fight.
Tonight on Project Zero Wrestling Television, PZW Heavyweight Champion of the World, Stevie James, puts his championship on the line against a hand-chosen opponent, the newcomer, Joey Warner.
But you gotta imagine, Joe, is this smart for Stevie James this close to May Madness 10?
You make a very valid point. It might not be the smartest thing in the world, but we're certainly going to get a great match out of it, and yet again, another first for PZW. Also on tonight's show, Kenny Nestle will be in action against Union Jack.
That thief. That man stole the Granite State Championship that belongs to Tough Talk Tony Spencer, the only professional wrestler in PZW. I think this is a travesty. This man has stolen something that does not belong to him, and I can't stand for this. But before we get to that, we have a message from Dr. Richy Sick.
He's a doctor?
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is paid, advertised, medical announcement from Richy Sick to you, Tommy Corbin, in relations to what transpired last week. Not many of you people have ever seen me like this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, not many of you ever seen me talk about a penis. All right. Last week, Tommy Corbin, I kicked you in your nuts. All right? If it was the artery or the nerve, you would have no nuts. Now, it's called a testy. You put them together, you got testicles. Now, Tommy, you got a testy. Because I kicked one of your testes up as to why you can see why the penis is inside of the body. So, that being said, how does your cavity feel? You know, your scrotal cavity, Tommy Corbin? But it doesn't feel well, does it?
Everybody loves this guy.
For good reason. He's a great guy. Everybody likes British people. Look at David Beckham.
Not everybody loves David Beckham. His wife doesn't love David Beckham.
That's a good point.
And everybody loves this guy.
And there he is. Granite State Champion, Kenny Nestle.
He's got it in a protective briefcase?
Just remember, Tony, possession is 9/10 of the law.
I don't understand why he has the briefcase.
He's trying to keep it safe.
That doesn't make any sense, but it's not his!
He probably should have handcuffed it to the ring rope or something. Kenny Nestle.
You are welcome.
Ring the bell.
Kenny Nestle here to perform, and Union Jack doing the walk.
I don't know if I can really sit here and have a person I cheer for, because quite frankly, both of these men make me sick.
Not going to do this.
He's going to do it.
We're going to see a test of strength.
I don't know, because I think he's going to do the thing with the thing.
Yes, vintage Union Jack. And I think Kenny knows better, but he's going along with it anyway. And right in the mouth!
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, I guess.
Duck under backbreaker into a bulldog by Kenny Nestle.
That was pretty good. I have to say that's pretty good.
And you've got to imagine that somewhere Tony is watching.
Kenny Nestle knows how to strike. The man is quite possibly the best striker here in PZW. Don't you think?
Absolutely. Mr. Punch himself trying to get the crowd into it by taking it into the fourth dimension.
You stole my bit, you son of a bitch.
Yes, I did. Oh, there he is. You knew it wasn't going to be long before Tony Spencer showed up out here. Chris Cortez right behind him. You think Cortez is going to jump him again? Like
I hope so. Or maybe he's stealing what's theirs.
Chris Cortez has the briefcase, but there is still a match going on here. As you can see, Union Jack's got him for the power slam. Kenny reverses it into the diamond dust.
Unbelievable.
Kenny Nestle picks up the victory, but he's chasing down Tony Spencer and
Run,
Chris
Tony,
Cortez.
run! Unbelievable.
As far as we know, the championship is back in the possession of Tony Spencer.
Where it rightfully belongs.
Well, one thing's for sure, this is definitely not the end of this conflict. But after this commercial break, PZW Heavyweight Champion of the World, Stevie James, steps into the ring with Joey Warner to defend his PZW Heavyweight Championship.
We'll be right back.
When 15 minutes is not enough for you, go to the brand new interactive PZWrestling.com. Catch up on episodes you may have missed, check out exclusive photos and videos on our Facebook, and join in on the conversation on Twitter for a chance to win free DVDs. For all that and much more, follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, PZWrestling.com. It's a .com.
Yeah. Richy. Yeah, you did it, Richy. You added an insult to my injury. You left me sitting here in a kind of compromising position. But I got something to tell you though. I mean, I don't know why I'm laughing, but maybe it's because the pain that I feel right now is nothing of what you're gonna feel at May Madness. And when I step into the ring with you, there ain't gonna be any handshakes, any lockups, any chit-chats. There's gonna be me kicking the shit out of you. And not only me, right? You see, not only me, right? There's gonna be three people gunning for you. Because see, what you did to me, you can basically do to any given person on the roster. You just kick someone in the nuts. Who does that? The little 5th graders at recess. Jesus. Well, Richy Sick, this ain't no recess. This is Project Zero Wrestling. And this will not go unexcused. You see, when I step in the ring with you at May Madness, you're done, Rich. You're done. And there ain't no balls or any injury that can keep me from kicking your ass. So, Rich, remember what you did to me. Because what I do to you is gonna be far much worse.
There he is, the hero of the day, the man with potentially the biggest opportunity that he has ever had, getting a shot at the PZW Championship.
You know, I gotta say, this is gonna work out great for Joey Warner. It may not work out great for Stevie James, however. God, I hate this song.
Stevie James defending his PZW Championship. He said he was a fighting champion. He is defending his title only a mere few weeks from the biggest match of his entire career at May Madness 10.
How is that a smart idea? How is that a smart idea? You know Adam Nestle, I mean, it gives me great pleasure to see Adam Nestle get upset, but this is not a very smart idea for Stevie.
Somewhere Adam Nestle is watching this match, and I don't know, after the comments Stevie made last week during the U-Shoot, he's probably seething somewhere, waiting for an opportunity.
Well, he didn't sign up for Joey Warner versus Adam Nestle. He signed up for Adam Nestle versus Stevie James.
Could this be considered an act of disrespect that Stevie James is taking contenders before Adam Nestle?
I gotta say it is. I'm trying to put fuel on the fire here. I like seeing Adam Nestle get upset.
Truth be told, you don't like either of those two men, so I'm curious, who's your pick?
I don't want to talk about it. We'll worry about it day of, all right? Let's talk about this fantastic match that'll make Adam Nestle upset.
He doesn't have a pick.
Let's not talk about this. Great move by Joey Warner. Yeah, what's that move called?
It's a waist lock. Stevie James captive in a waist lock. Spins it around to his own way. And a belly-to-back suplex. Put Joey Warner in the ropes.
That's got to hurt no matter what you do. I mean, those ropes bite, folks.
This is a definite contrast in styles. And once again, another first-time match for PZW.
I got to say, this is impressive. That a lot of first in PZW. This is an exciting season, folks. It's going to be on the edge of your seat kind of stuff.
Snap mare. We know what's next. Big drop kick in the base of the neck.
I'd say he rattled his brain, but we all know that there's no brain inside of Stevie James.
Oh, cut it out. He couldn't have been champion this. He couldn't have become the champion again or at all if he didn't have a brain.
He might not be champion after tonight, after that dome that he just knocked him around.
And what would happen if Stevie James would lose the title tonight? Would it be Joey Warner versus Adam Nestle at May Madness?
I don't know. I'm willing to find out, though, because I like Joey Warner. He's going to put a monkey wrench in everything. This is great.
Gymnastics background sticking out with a big kip up. If Stevie James should happen to lose this title match tonight, this could adversely affect the main event at May Madness and all of our damned advertising. So Steven better be thinking, and honestly, I don't know what he could possibly be thinking accepting this kind of a match.
Well, we're okay on the advertising front because we put cards subject to change.
It's true.
But, and this is a big but, Joey Warner is the man. He is the future of Project Zero Wrestling. Right now, it's the future versus the present. Don't you think?
That's absolutely true. Joey Warner is the next generation, and we have no idea what he's capable of.
Oh
my God!
And we may never find out. We may never find out.
His career's over. This match is over.
Oh, man.
He scorpioned. Joey Warner, I'm pretty sure the bottom of his foot touched the back of his own head.
Oh, I'm so sick of spelling his name. He's done it for so long. Does he know how to spell his name or what?
Joey Warner is on Dream Street. Look at him.
I am looking at him. I'm concerned.
He doesn't know where he is. He can barely stand.
Well, now he's on the floor, so it's okay.
The referee should be considering stopping this match, but Joey Warner's sheer will is keeping him in it.
Oh, that was fantastic.
That'll screw up your equilibrium.
I feel like you've said that before.
Of course, because the equilibrium is a very important asset that a wrestler could have. If you don't have it, you're falling down.
Just like Derek Simonetti. Just
and
saying.
A big drop kick.
I gotta say, look at this. Beautifully done. What a moonsault by Joey Warner. The man is so resilient. The man's got so much resiliency. This guy will not quit.
He's not holding anything back, and we don't know what to expect from him. He is so new. For those of you who saw him on Undercard Warriors, you know somewhat of what he's capable of.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God, a belly-to-belly from the top rope.
That was phenomenal. Just Stevie brings it out of nowhere, folks.
Stevie James crawling over to Joey Warner. Could this be it?
Wow!
And that's it. What a title match that was.
Stevie James, unbelievable. I mean, this match was almost dominated by Joey Warner.
Joey Warner had all the opportunity in the world to pull a fast one and capture the PZW Heavyweight Championship, but there the man stands, tall and proud. He is confident that no matter how many people he steps in the ring with before May Madness, that he will be the champion when it comes time for Adam Nestle to come call.
But he probably has a sigh of relief at home now, thinking that, okay, the main event's still intact. That was dicey. That was a wild card kind of thing.
Let's take a look at the replay. Let's just watch this one more time in slow motion. Oh my God, bent in a way God did not intend. And then Stevie James up on the top rope with a big belly-to-belly suplex, putting his opponent to the mat.
Words can't describe I can't even explain it. That was unbelievable.
And look at this, a sign of respect from the champion and his challenger. Stevie James will go on to his greatest fight.
Oh, no, yes. Here they are. Rock them like a hurricane, and please never play that song again.
Stevie James may have defended his championship successfully, but now he has to deal with these three men.
Exactly, men. These are boys up against men. Come on, man.
The Brain, the Brawn, and the Spitfire have come out here, and they are totally trying to decimate. Oh, God.
Do that again, John. What a man. What a mighty good man. Hurt him good.
And now he's choked. Now the question no longer becomes, will he still be champion by May Madness? Will he still be in one piece by May Madness?
Oh,
and here's Derek Simonetti. Derek Simonetti pulling.
Getting involved with Richy Sick. That's a very smart idea, Mr. I don't wrestle anymore.
He's pulling Richy Sick off of Joey Warner, and he's trying to take John out of the equation. What the is going on in here? He is not happy.
It's not so easy to be the owner.
What the did these two people do to you?
Oh no.
I wish I could do that.
Derek's not firing back. Why isn't Derek firing back?
Because he's an owner. He's an owner.
He won't engage Atlee Green, but he'll try to take John Richy out of the picture, and that is his downfall.
And Atlee Green will engage because the man does not hesitate.
You heard Derek a few weeks back try to explain the relationship between he and Atlee. He does not want to get into an altercation physically with Atlee Green.
You know, I don't like this Derek Simonetti. I like the man that used to kill people, the man that used like the killdozer. You know, he would bulldoze people over. Not this guy. This guy's weak in the knees.
The man who earned this job is long gone.
Next champ, ladies and gentlemen. The next champ. The next champion.
Next champ?
Atlee Green making championship implications. Oh God, we need paramedics out here.